Hello Lovelies, this is Megan from Little Hot Tamale and I am here with a Pen Pal pocket letter tutorial. So let's get started. Alright, first off we are going to create a pumpkin on a 2.5 by 3.5 square. And you just do somewhat of a oval and then you do little half ovals on the sides. Now we are going to create a popcorn bag. So we just do somewhat of a diagonal line with a zigzag on top. Then we're going to place our popcorn in our bag. So you want to do the popcorn closest to the zigzag line first and then work your way up and back. So that is the popcorn. They kind of look like little clouds. And then you want to put like 2 or 3 on the bottom. Alright, so now we're going to write favorite. And then you're going to go over it again, but slightly off from the original line so that you will have a somewhat of a bubble letter. And then you can color that in later. So I have a free printable for this. I think I mentioned that earlier, of both the design and the template for the squares. And I just wrote yum in the previous one. And now we're going to make a mug for cappuccino or hot cocoa. So for the top you want to do like somewhat of a oval line because you're going to fill your mug with marshmallows. Yes, they're just going to be completely overflowed. And then you're going to have somewhat of a drip on the bottom. Well, not on the bottom, on the side of the cup because that will be our chocolate drip. Super cute. And the next thing is a caramel apple. Or is it a candy apple? I'm not for sure. But either way, it's an apple with caramel on it. And then we're just going to put some chocolate drizzle on it. Like so. And then you want to have one more drizzle underneath that drizzle. So that is your caramel apple. Oh, and we can't forget the lines on our straw or our stick. And then the other one, I put fall and then a pumpkin at the bottom. We left space in the middle because you're going to write information about yourself on there. And then the last card is just a block letters that say fall on it. And that's just going to be just a fun filler card. Alright, so now I'm just inking all of my designs with a black Sharpie pen. Now I'm just kind of telling you what to put on each card. Like the first one can be hello to your friend, and then the next one you can just put like your movie or the series that you're into at the moment. And then the next one for favorite, you can put fall activity, your favorite fall outfit, your favorite scary movies at the moment. So yeah, that's super fun to add and share to your pen pal. Now for yum, I always like to either include a fall treat that I really like at the moment or add a recipe. And since it's such a small space, you can add a piece of paper in the front or you can flip the card over and write the recipe on the back. Now for this one, it's going to be my artist trading card, which is an ATC, and I'm just going to put my information like for my blog, and I'm going to sign in on the back and put the date. And then for this one with the candy apple, I'm just going to call it a candy apple because I'm not for sure what it's called. But this is just going to have like a fun fact about myself in the space. And then this one that says fall with the pumpkin at the bottom, it's going to be my fall bucket list. So one of my things that I want to do this year for my fall bucket list is go to a corn maze because I've never ever been to a corn maze and I really want to go. And there's one close to where I live, so I'm definitely going to check that out this year. Now I just wanted to show you how to color this cup because I kind of had a little difficulty when I first tried to do it. So yeah, anyway. For the chocolate, I'm just putting a little bit of chocolate like drips on each of the marshmallows on top. And here's a cool tip. If you want to put sprinkles on it, you can just take some paint and then put the paint on top of it. Alright, so the next thing we're doing is, it's kind of like a fringe banner for our pages, and you just take a thick piece of washi tape and then you fold it in half, but leave a little bit of a gap where the sticky is on the back, and then just kind of snip it all the way across. And it makes it have a really cool effect. Now, like I said, this is my hello card, and I just wrote hello, and it's to my pen pal Amanda. And then for this one, for my ATC, I'm just putting washi all over the top like a big washi party. Alright, so anyway, I really like making these cards because you can really customize them to your preference, or you can color them for your pen pal's preference. Like, my pen pal loves the colors green and purple, so that's why I colored all of them green and purple. Well, I try to keep to that theme anyway, to my best ability. Anyway, yeah, I really like these, and they're really fun because you can tell something about yourself. You drew a design. It's just really awesome. Alright, for this fall card, I just made some banners at the top, cutting my washi into triangles. And now, for a little bit of a green on all of them, I found this ribbon at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just attaching it with my tiny attacher by Tim Holtz. And then, the next thing is to add sequins, and I found these all at Hobby Lobby, and I'm just attaching them all with my glossy accents. Now for the back, I just cut some pieces of paper that are 2.5 by 3.5 for the back, and just slipping them into the pocket. And then for the last pocket, because I only have 8 on a page, I decided to make a cute shaker pocket. And then for the top, I just put a piece of washi to securely close the hole so that the sequins wouldn't fall out. Next, I'm creating a banner with stars, and I just used my Fisker star punch and just punched out green and purple and black. And I just glued it to some embroidery thread. And I'm just attaching it to the top with some washi, like so, and it looks so cute. I love it. Now, I'm just adding my goodies. A pin, and some washi samples, and then a little bag full of sequins, some tea, some orange star and heart punch paper, and some cute spider ribbon. And then the final thing is my letter to my pen pal, and I'm just using some notepad paper that I got from Michael's. And I love this paper because it's so cute and it fits perfectly in the pocket. So I'm just rolling everything up and putting it in a goodie bag and putting it in a standard envelope. So yeah, that is my pocket letter tutorial, my fall version. So I hope you guys really like it because I had fun making it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. So, toodles!